What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be lowering the Corvette with some VMS lowering bolts. Now honestly, I like the way the back sits a lot. The front is the only that bothers me. Look at that nasty wheel gap. The only thing I'm concerned about with dropping the front is we only have like 4 fingers of clearance to the ground, and that's what the wheel gap is. So I don't know if I want to go that low. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to actually put these in or just remove the front bolts entirely. I guess we're going to look at the bushing, see how much we could lose. Even if we can get down to like a 2-finger gap, I'm cool with that, or 1-finger gap. But right now, it's bugged out. It's bugged out. So yeah, that's all entirely too much for me. It's all entirely too much. This I'm cool with. Don't mind my tires, by the way. They came with the rims. That's that free 99 special. So I guess let's just jack up the car and get right to it. All right, so we got pretty far here, pretty quick. I kind of heard this is pain, but so far so good. So took these bolts out, took this linkage off that was holding the sway bar on, and we took the bolts, just 2 bolts here for the shock, 1 on each side, and now I'm just backing out the lowering bolt. Fingers crossed, but so far so good. I don't know if I'm really gonna leave the lowering bolt out or not. I might button it all back up and see how I like it. I might just say send it and lowering bolts out. If I don't like it, I gotta jack it up, put it back all together. But yeah, here we go. All right, so here's the difference. I got the stock bolt out. Here's the difference between the lowering bolt and the stock bolt. Honestly, it's like 1 finger worth of wheel gap. I'm gonna leave it out for now. Hopefully I don't regret it and have to go through this whole process again. But yeah, I don't think it's worth it, considering I want to drop at least 2 fingers worth. And I do want to go coils eventually. They're just kind of expensive. So my next mod hopefully will be to get some good coils. But yeah, we're gonna see what it looks like, put it all back together, drop back down. Alright, so one side's totally done. Looks like the gap got worse. I don't know if it's because the suspension is in balance now. The other side looks about the same. 4 fingers. I don't know, maybe the suspension just needs to settle. I don't know, hopefully I put it in right. So yeah, we're gonna leave the bolts out. I'm gonna do the other side, and yeah, let's see what happens. So I'm gonna do the other side off camera. It's gonna be a lot easier, and then hopefully it settles and we can move on to the rear. All right, well, after a whole mess later, it's still not back together. So my lowering bolt here decided to get bent somehow, and I don't know, it just would not come off no matter what I did. So you know what, I went to Home Depot. I got a torch, I got an extractor kit, and yeah, nothing I did worked. So you know what I did? I just sawzalled the bottom of it off. Who cares? When I go coilovers, the leaf spring is getting deleted anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna put this all back together and then see how the front sits. Maybe the suspension will have to settle a little bit, but it should be pretty low. I'm pretty hyped. Let's see. All right, guys, finally got it done. Suspension settle, yeah. Sheesh. Way better. Way better now. The only bad thing is now the back looks off. Now this is just lowered all the way on the stock bolts, so that's fine. I'll put the lowering bolts on another day. I'll just spend a lot of my day battling with that driver's side. But overall, honestly, I feel like it just handles the same as being lowered on stock bolts. It drives fine so far, and like I said, anyways, I'm going coilovers. I'd like to go lower, to be honest, but for now, I think this is fine. I think it's still very drivable, and yeah, overall, I recommend it. But anyways, guys, stay tuned. I got something coming. I ordered a couple months ago. Hopefully here next month. And yeah, once it comes in, we'll get that on. But the next one, guys. Peace.